Gdansk was ground zero in the Cold War. A city of tunnels, gulags, bunkers, and weapons of mass destruction. This is Viktor Zakhaev. His father was a Soviet-era hero who wanted a world war he never got. So Viktor found a willing partner to fulfill his father's wishes. Al-Assad had an axe to grind against the superpowers. He was free, armed, and turned loose. The Coalition and Allegiance forces signed treaties and sent in their best to restore order. But Zakhaev pulled strings, sowed distrust, and divided. We turned our guns back on each other, just like he wanted. Intel says there's still a hidden world here, and plans to use it. It's a bloody powder keg, and Zakhaev's already lit the fuse.
Let's get it done, yeah?
506. I'm going down.
Hey guys, how's it going? Zombie here with Xeno Game. Now we just got done with the newest intro to the new season 4 of Modern Warfare. So I got distracted for a second. Now we didn't get much information about this, of course, before it dropped, and it dropped last night. It is currently June the 11th. For those of us on the East Coast, it actually dropped early this morning. Now season 4, we have new maps, of course, free weapons, and fan favorite modes. We have fully revamped Battle Pass. Now, real quick, actually, before going into multiplayer, seems that I need to enable crossplay. Sorry, disable that temporarily. I want to look at one of the newest things that they've added to the game so far. Now, they have 2 new game modes as well for Warzone, which I'm not currently going to cover. I need to look into them some more. But if you look into this now, guys, at Warzone, they now have a mode called Warzone Rumble. This is going to be complete and utter chaos. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be a 50v50 team deathmatch on Warzone mode. This is something that I'm actually going to try out. Looking forward to trying out. I love COD, been a big fan of COD for a long time, but have not been the biggest fan of the Warzone mode. But this will definitely be something I would like to try. Also, the best part about it, this is in the Warzone section. So this is, of course, free to play for those of you who have friends who cannot play Team Deathmatch with you or Call of Duty regular multiplayer. This will be a good addition. Players will respawn and drop down from the sky as normal. Custom loadouts and everything else. So real quick, let's go ahead and jump over. Okay, Warzone Rumble is actually here on the multiplayer as well. They really want people to try it. Real quick, Trench, Mosh Pit Trench is one of the newest maps. It is designed for a gunfight. It is a little bit bigger than most people are used to for gunfight matches. Here, let's go ahead and buy the Battle Pass while we're at it. I normally always buy the regular edition. I did have more money originally, but I had to go ahead and buy a couple levels at the end of the last season. My playtime kind of got cut. Okay, so jumping into that right from the start, we have Captain Price. Now, of course, everyone who's ever played any Modern Warfare game in the past knows exactly who Captain Price is. We also have a skin here. We're not worried about that at the moment. Luckily, Captain Price actually looks like Captain Price. We don't have to worry about him looking like our boy here from the last season, Alex. So now we actually have Price. We know it's him. We don't have to worry about him looking into the skies. Skip that for now. I won't let me skip it. I'm going to go ahead and select him because I'm a big fan. Knock this out. Look at these later, but let's go ahead and look at the Battle Pass. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick. Normally, I go through every item, but I'm going to kind of skim through and just kind of stop on the highlights. I'm going to skip the tokens, a lot of the other stuff, and we'll just kind of stop on the weapons themselves. Seems to be Russian, I believe. You guys want to translate that for me in the comments below, I would appreciate it. Prisoner 627 is actually Captain Price from Modern Warfare. I believe it was 2. It was Modern Warfare 2. MP7 got a design there, rank 8. That'll be pretty quick, pretty cool. Got some dirt here on this ATV. Okay, so we got another characters for the sim, military sim. Okay, guys. So first things first, we have the Fennec, which most people know as the Chris Vector. Of course, this is the game's replication of it. From the reviews I've seen of the weapon so far, it is not quite as deadly as a lot of people thought it would be, but it does have an extremely accurate and extremely high rate of fire. So getting your shots out first will be deadly at close range. It may not be a good ranged weapon. We'll just have to wait to get to 15 before we get our hands on it. Got some other stuff here. We have some blueprints, of course, for the light machine guns. We have a new, can we preview this? Let's look and see what this goes. So we got a baton, throw the guy down, beat him with a baton real quick. It's not that bad. We have a Talon skin as well. We have the new assault rifle. So the two weapons this time are the Blank Stare and the Chris Vector, also known as the Fennec. This is at rank 21. I actually thought it was at rank 31. This is actually a legendary blueprint. Sorry, that is my mistake. So the weapon must be at 31. Gas mask. We have an interesting shotgun skin here. I should have not completed this shotgun yet. So that'll be one I could actually get and use. We have another military sim. Now here it is, guys. Now this has been described by some as kind of an AK-47 type of weapon. The CR-56 AMAX. Our two weapons, of course, are one assault rifle and one submachine gun this time around. The newest watch here is the minimap. This minimap is actually supposed to work. So if you guys have the emote on your character to check your watch and you're in the middle of a hardcore match, this actually is supposed to work. So I can't wait to get my hands on that, see actually how that works out, see how well it actually works, and if it's actually something that's going to be kind of game breaking in hardcore. Also, it'd be real interesting to see if this is affected by the counter UAV or not. We got a, looks like a Car 98 skin. Some other things here. We have a pistol skin here as well. Another, sim trooper. We got an MP7 skin with a, Candace sight on top. Again, we're just going to skim through these real quick. Normally I go through every one, and these videos are extremely too long, and I understand that. We have a piece for, this is either for the new weapon or for the AK-47. No, it's not even the AK, that's an AR type, sorry. So I actually need to write down these weapon guys so I know what the Foxtrot and all these other ones, the Echo, all these weapons are. We have a Deagle here. That one actually looks pretty cool. The Deagle is a deadly weapon, of course. I believe this one is the Car 98 as well, which would be really strange, so I'm going to have to look. I don't think we should be seeing another Car 98. Things like that would give us a couple different ones. We have the red line as well. We have a new watch. Got a character here with a dog and night vision. We have the P90 with a new skin, with a new blueprint. So we have that. We have the Wilson, another sim trooper, and we have another LMG with a sniper scope. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting. The chopper has a flames skin. I will probably put that on mine, even though I don't use the chopper that much. It's an extremely rare thing for me to use. Sniper rifle as well. Now it's actually good for me for them to have a new assault rifle and sniper rifle added to the game. I'm sorry, assault rifle and submachine gun. Was looking at this assault rifle, the sniper here, considering recently I did actually complete those. We have Captain Price's cigar here. We have another, we have a skin for the Chris Vector. So it seems like the Vector or the Fennec is the hotel weapon for the submachine gun class. But again, the new assault rifle, new submachine gun actually give me a new weapon to work on. I've completed the other ones to max level. We have a new character here as well, or Iskra. Do we have? We actually have her already, I think. I have to look. I don't really use a wide variety. We have the sortie, the blue shield. We have another one here. That's pretty funny. He looks pretty funny there, kind of disproportionate. And then we have a new skin for Captain Price, him with his helmet on. We have again, oh, that's pretty good looking there. It's got some gold tint to it. Really liking the gold special blueprints we have in this. And then we have Captain Price on that metal. So skimming through those quick, of course, I'll maybe skim over real quick here. Maybe we can see what the different missions are. I've not completed them all. We got some intel missions. So new intel missions are available to play in Warzone. Find more information in the mission menu. Intel missions give you a variety of scavenger-based missions to do, dropping into Warzone. Completing the intel missions will give you the chance to follow Ghost and learn about Verdant. So it seems to be some hidden stuff in this, some new stuff they put in. Let's see. So there used to be a point that I would look at when I did not feel like an idiot and see exactly what seasons these went to, but I do not see that currently. Hands Off, I believe this is a new one. This is a new one here. That one is not new. I actually went through these really recently, so I should have done those. I believe these are new ones here. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, which I'm sure I probably am. Any of them, of course, that have been started are not new. This is not a new one as well. So it looks like we might have got 3 or 4 new missions added. The hands off. We have this one here. I believe that one's here. So yeah. So that's it for the new stuff I'm going to cover, guys. Again, I just wanted to keep this really short. I want to keep this really short and everything, but since that's done and completed, I'll let you guys look into the patch notes for everything else that has been added. What do we have in the vehicles? Everything seems to have a new skin. Horns. So we actually have horns now. They have the La Cucaracha on there. So that's pretty cool, guys. I did not know that they added horns to this, so that would be pretty cool and pretty interesting. Again, look up the patch notes yourself to know everything that's new that has come to the game. Edit loadouts have been updated to show available blueprints that you can obtain from the store to build out your blueprint collection. Blueprints obtained through the store are marked with a blueprint tag. Find these blueprints in the blueprint store in the armory. Weapon mastery challenges. Okay, so this was some interesting stuff. The new obsidian camo is now available on all weapons. Unlock the camo by completing the obsidian challenge for each weapon. Master each weapon and unlock exclusive rewards by completing various challenges types. Weapon mastery challenges become available after attaining a gold camo. So we actually have a couple of these now. Let's look at the store. So currently in the store for this weapon, we have this one. I'm not interested in purchasing from the store currently. The rest of that is applicable to there. So let's go and look, like I said, at these new skins. Now, I do not believe that I have it for the kilo. I do not, but I do know I have it for the M4. So let's skip over to the M4 and see what we need to do to claim this obsidian skin. Okay, so we've got to kill 15 enemies in a match 200 times. Okay, so that is actually should be a really simple thing to do. 15 kills is not a hard kill count for me to get. So I will probably actually start working my way through weapons for these, because that was a really decent, really looking one. I need to go through. I have a couple of these. The Odom may be the other one I have completed. It is not. I have about 2-3 assault rifles and a couple submachine guns that have gold unlocked. So I'll have to go through and see exactly what I need to do to get them. These skins are kind of the last thing I'm worried about. I just kind of want to get everything to a max level. So for there, so 15 kills in a match, 150 times. So it seems like that just may be the theme of what we're doing here. So I've already done this once before, so this might have been available before and I just didn't pay attention. So I will go ahead and say that if you guys want to go ahead and put your favorite weapon on, and once you get 15 kills, check, you can't check that in a match, but get 15 kills when you know you've hit 15 or think you've hit about 20, then you could just go ahead and jump over. Kill challenge gold, get 500 kills. That should be pretty easy to do to the right. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching the video. I know it's kind of unorthodox. I did not spend a lot of time actually looking through this stuff, so I do apologize. Was kind of in a hurry when I made this video, but that's it for the video. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know in the comments some other stuff that you want to see in the future, and I will definitely cater any types of videos that you guys are looking at. I recently have not been making videos due to some stuff that's been going on, but I'm looking to get back into that and start making these, try to put out 1 or 2 a week at least until I can build my channel a little more. So like, subscribe, guys, comment below. Please join the Discord so we can get a big group going. The idea for the Discord is not to cover necessarily Modern Warfare, but to cover large and cumbersome games. I recently started playing a lot of Warframe, and I still spend a lot of time playing Apex with my friends. So if you guys want to join us on any of those, please join that. Please join us on the Discord as well. Link in the description below. So thanks, guys, for watching. Appreciate it, and we will see you in the next video.